All right, the first move from the new U.S. Attorney General today was filing suit against Chicago and Illinois and threatening federal funding.
It is another step in the Trump plan to continue mass deportations. WGN's Dana Rebick is joining us now with more details tonight. Dana?
Reaction is pouring in from elected leaders that are named in this lawsuit that comes 1 month before Mayor Brandon Johnson will testify in front of Congress on Chicago's sanctuary status. Tonight, he is reacting to this latest move by the Trump administration.
Why anyone would be threatened by the diversity of our city, I can't answer that.
We're going to hold sanctuary cities accountable. We're going to take them on and we'll take them to court.
The Trump administration filing a federal lawsuit against the state of Illinois, the city of Chicago, and Cook County today, taking aim at the jurisdiction's sanctuary city status. The complaint naming Mayor Brandon Johnson, Governor J.B. Pritzker, CPD Superintendent Larry Snelling, and Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle.
He has decided that he wants us to surrender our humanity, and we're not going to do that.
The basis of the suit that Illinois' Trust Act and Chicago's Welcoming City Ordinance violate the U.S. Constitution, specifically the Supremacy Clause, which states that federal law takes precedence over state law. During his first term, President Trump and the DOJ tried to restrict funding to Chicago because of its sanctuary status, but failed in court. The ACLU expects legal challenges again this time around.
I would say that if they follow precedent and they follow the 10th Amendment to the Constitution, then in fact, the states and local governments ought to be left free to make their own decisions about this.
The lawsuit argues state and local laws prohibit even the most basic cooperation with federal officials, and that by restricting basic information sharing, federal immigration officers must engage in difficult and dangerous efforts to rearrest aliens who were previously in local custody.
Work with us. Let us into jail to arrest and talk to the guy that you locked in a jail cell. You obviously locked him in a jail cell because of public safety threat. Let us talk to him. When you're done, give him to us.
Governor J.B. Pritzker today saying Illinois will defend our laws that prioritize police resources for fighting crime while enabling state law enforcement to assist with arresting violent criminals. Instead of working with us to support law enforcement, the Trump administration is making it more difficult to protect the public, just like they did when Trump pardoned the convicted January 6th violent criminals. We look forward to seeing them in court. The Cook County Sheriff's Office today saying as recently as last week, they notified ICE of an individual being released that had a federal arrest warrant, and that person was picked up from their custody. The Chicago Police Department said today it would not comment on pending litigation.